You didn't find this message by chance. You didn't just scroll and stumble here. This is not an algorithm. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine arrangement. I am the Lord your God, and I have been watching over you. I have heard the cries you dared not say aloud. I have seen the hopes you have quietly buried because they hurt too much to carry on the surface. But this moment, this very one, was created to awaken something in you. You are seeing this because someone who fell in love with you is about to step into your life in a way that you never expected. My child, the reason this message is here in front of you right now is because timing is everything. You've been in a season of waiting, in a place where your heart has ached, in a situation where you've wondered, does anyone really see me? Does anyone truly choose me without conditions, without confusion? And I, the Lord, answer you now, yes. Someone does. And they are closer than you think. You have no idea what I have been orchestrating behind the scenes. I've been moving pieces that you couldn't see, working in hearts you didn't know were being stirred, and preparing you in ways that even you didn't realize were part of your destiny. The person who fell in love with you isn't just anyone. They are someone who I whispered about you to. I placed your name upon their heart like a seal. They have carried feelings for you quietly. They have prayed over you in silence. They have watched from afar, waiting for the right time, waiting for the green light from me. This is that green light. You must understand something deeper now. You are not just loved casually. You are divinely adored. This is not about a temporary fling or a passing attraction. This is a soul-level connection that was written long ago. Before you knew the depth of what you carried inside you, I had already assigned someone to walk beside you. This person has seen your light, even when you tried to dim it. They have seen your strength, even when you felt weak. And most of all, they have loved the very parts of you that you were afraid to show. But why now? Why are you seeing this now? Because they are about to reveal what they've been carrying in their heart. And it will shake you. Not in a fearful way, but in the way that suddenly makes everything make sense. This person has been preparing their soul to speak. They have wrestled with timing. They have fought against insecurity. They have asked me to give them a sign. And now, I am giving them this message, through you. They will say something soon. It may come through a message, a phone call, or even a random conversation that starts simply but grows into something diverse. They might say things like, "I've always admired you," or "I've been meaning to tell you this for a long time." When it happens, your spirit will recognize it. You will feel a familiar warmth. It's not new. It's been quietly growing for some time. But now it will finally come to the surface. Be careful not to let fear block what I'm bringing to you. I know your heart has been hurt before. I know there were people who made promises and walked away. I know you gave parts of yourself to those who only used you. I saw it. I wept with you. I held you when no one else did. And I am the one who healed those broken places, even when you didn't know how you were still standing. But this is different. This love is not built on manipulation. It is built on respect, truth, and divine timing. You must not confuse this person with the ones from your past. They are not here to repeat the pain. They are here to walk with you into purpose. This love is not perfect, but it is pure. It is not flawless, but it is faithful. It is not fantasy, but it is formed in the fire of real-life trials. They understand loss. They understand growth. They understand you more than you know. But now, my child, I need you to prepare your heart. There is a battle you must face first, not with them, but within yourself. You must lay down the old beliefs that say, I'm not worthy. You must lay down the fear that says, everyone leaves. You must release the lie that whispers, I'll always be alone. That is not from me. That is the voice of past pain trying to make a home in your future. And I will not let it stay. You were never meant to be unloved. You were never meant to be abandoned. You were never meant to be hidden away. You were created to be seen, known, chosen. The person I am sending toward you knows what it's like to pray for something for a long time. They, too, have been misunderstood. They, too, have felt alone. They, too, have been molded in silence. This is why your spirits recognize each other, even if you haven't said a word. When they look at you, they will not see damage. They will see destiny. They will not see inconvenience. They will see inspiration. And most of all, they will not see a project. They will see a partner. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. There will be signs. In the next 14 days, you will see confirmations. A butterfly may cross your path. A dream may come that feels too real to forget. You may hear a song that echoes a conversation you haven't had yet. You might even feel a sense of peace fall over you when you think of them. These are not small things. These are my whispers. Pay attention to the way your soul reacts, not your mind, but your soul. The mind will argue. The mind will try to protect. But the soul always knows truth. Listen to it. Now, I must tell you something more personal. This person is not coming into your life to complete you. You are already whole in me. They are coming to complement you. Together, you will build. Together, you will heal. Together, you will grow. I have placed a calling on both your lives that will intertwine in ways you didn't imagine. This is not just about romance. It's about kingdom purpose. But with this union comes clarity. I will begin to separate you from certain people who no longer align with your next level. Don't chase those who walk away. I am clearing the space for something better. Some people can't come with you where I'm taking you. They were part of the preparation, but not the destination. Your future is sacred. I guard it fiercely. This is why I allowed the delays, the detours, the disappointments, so that when this moment came, you would value what is real. Do not test this love out of fear. Receive it with discernment, but don't sabotage it with doubt. You will know them not just by how they speak to you, but by how your soul rests around them. There is no striving in divine connection, only surrender. You will begin to feel a joy you thought you lost. You will laugh differently. You will sleep deeper. You will no longer carry everything alone. This person will not run from your pain. They will sit with it. They will not silence your story. They will honor it. And they will not try to change you. They will cherish you. I am the God who restores. You thought your best days were behind you. You thought your heart had no more love left to give. But I am proving you wrong. I am pouring new wine into old wineskins, and the joy that is coming will heal the sorrow you buried. Let me speak to the fear that rises up in you even now. You wonder, what if I get hurt again? I say to you, what if this time you get healed? You are not stepping into a repeat. You are stepping into redemption. The one who fell in love with you isn't coming to fix you. They are coming to walk with you. They will bring words that heal. They will say things you've waited years to hear. And when they do, don't resist it. Receive it. This is the turning point. You will begin to feel yourself breathe deeper, think clearer, and feel lighter. Because I am lifting the burdens. I am softening your heart. I am aligning everything that was once scattered. Now listen carefully. This is not just a message about love. This is a message about awakening. I am awakening you to the truth of who you are. You are more than what they said about you. You are more than what you lost. You are more than the betrayal, the abandonment, the confusion. You are mine. You are royalty in the kingdom of heaven. You are beloved beyond words. And you are about to see me prove it in the most unexpected way. So don't skip this. Don't dismiss this moment. Don't scroll past what your spirit has been crying out for. The person who fell in love with you is going to be used as a vessel to show you how deeply I love you. This is not just about human affection. This is about divine revelation. And when it begins to unfold, remember this moment. Remember that I told you in advance. Because I love you that much. You are not seeing this by accident. You didn't just stumble across these words. This message, this exact moment, was orchestrated in the heavens before time began. I, your God, place this in front of your eyes because it carries something that your spirit needs to hear. Do not skip this. Do not brush this away like another passing message. This is not ordinary. This is divine. This is a word wrapped in eternity shaped just for your soul. You are seeing this because someone, yes, someone with a heart, a soul, a history, and a purpose fell in love with you. But this is no regular love. This is not a fleeting attraction. This is not a passing desire. This is something far deeper, divinely timed, divinely allowed. And that person, the one whose heart you've unknowingly captured, is going to be placed right in front of you, not by coincidence, but by my divine hand. You've felt it, haven't you? The sense that someone is thinking of you, praying for you, hoping for a sign. You've had moments where your heart was stirred and you couldn't explain why. That sudden warmth in your chest. That wave of peace that overtakes you when you hear their name or imagine their face. It is not a mistake. They are real. They are near. And they are coming. This person has been on a journey, just like you. A journey of brokenness, healing, longing, and rediscovery. They've made mistakes, as you have. They've been through storms, as you have. But above all, they've been growing into the person I destined them to be, the person who will not only love you, but protect you, honor you, and walk beside you with purpose. They didn't always know your name, but they've known your spirit, in their dreams, in their thoughts, in the way their soul aches in moments of silence. I whispered your name into their heart before they even saw your face. And now, everything is aligning. But why now? Why this message? Because I need you to prepare. I need you to understand that when they come, it won't be loud. It won't be chaotic. It won't be like the others. This will be different, marked by peace, by clarity, by divine timing. It will feel like you've known them forever. Because in my kingdom, you already have. You see, love isn't just an emotion. It is a mission. And this love, the one I'm sending your way, is part of your divine mission. This is the one who will walk with you through valleys and mountains. This is the one who won't run when things get hard. This is the one who will understand your silences, cherish your presence, and speak truth over your life when you forget who you are. But I must tell you the truth, they almost gave up. Yes, they almost believed they would never find someone like you. They almost let go of the dream. The enemy whispered lies in their ear. Told them love like this didn't exist. That they were too damaged, too late, too unworthy. But then I showed them a glimpse of you. A whisper. A sign. A vision in the quiet. A name that repeated. A message that wouldn't let go. And they believed again. They prayed again. They waited again. And now, they are on their way. But there is more. This isn't just about romance. This is about destiny. Because the two of you together, you are a force. A light in the darkness. A voice of truth in a world drowning in lies. You are not being brought together just to love, but to lead. You have a purpose to fulfill together that neither of you could accomplish alone. And that is why the warfare has been so intense. That is why the delays. That is why you've questioned everything lately. That is why you've felt so empty even when surrounded by people. Because your soul has been crying out for something deeper. For something that mirrors my heart. And now, I am answering that cry. But listen carefully. You must let go of the counterfeit to receive the real. There is someone in your life, or recently in your past, who mirrored the form of love but lacked its substance. They said the right things but did not carry the weight of commitment. They touched your hand but never reached your heart. It is time to release them. You know this. I've been showing you the unease, the distance, the way they drain your spirit instead of feeding it. Let go. Do not fear. Because what's ahead is far greater than what you're leaving behind. This person I am sending will not be perfect, but they will be perfectly chosen. They will come with flaws, yes. But they will also come with honor, with truth, with a soul that recognizes yours in a moment. And when they speak, your heart will come. When they pray, your burdens will lift. When they look at you, you will feel seen in a way you never have before. I need you to prepare your heart. Because this love requires room. You cannot enter into it still carrying the wounds of the past. Let me heal you. Let me restore you. Let me remove the residue of those who didn't know how to love you, so you can fully receive the one who does. Yes, you've been afraid. Afraid that it's too late. Afraid that love will never find you. Afraid that maybe you missed your moment. But I, the Lord your God, am outside of time. I do not operate by human clocks. I restore what was lost. I bring back what wandered. I redeem what seemed ruined. You have not missed your moment. You are walking into it. And it will happen soon. Faster than you think. You will look back at this message and realize it was the day your spirit opened up for the arrival of your person. You'll remember this moment, the chills you feel, the tears you hold back, the hope that's rising even though you're scared to hope again. That is me. That is my spirit confirming the truth within you. So what do you do now? Prepare. Not just your appearance, but your heart, your mind, your spirit. Begin praying for them. Bless them even now, wherever they are. Because your prayers are powerful, they will feel them. Begin letting go of old pain. Begin journaling your thoughts. Begin speaking life over your future. Begin walking in faith, even when you don't see results yet. Because faith is the currency of the kingdom. And love, this divine love, requires great faith. They are praying for you right now. Did you know that? Yes, even in this moment. As you read this, somewhere in the world, their heart is whispering your name. They don't know why, but they are thinking of you. They are feeling drawn. They are feeling pulled. That is me. This is what heaven does. It aligns hearts. It orchestrates divine connections. It weaves stories across nations and timelines and obstacles. And now, it is weaving yours. You may not know the day or the hour. But when it comes, it will come suddenly. You will see a message. You will meet unexpectedly. A door will open. A delay will lead to destiny. Trust the process. Every interruption is an introduction to something greater. But I warn you, do not sabotage this. Don't let fear push them away. Don't let past trauma cause you to doubt. Don't let the enemy whisper lies. When they come, open your heart. Ask me for confirmation, and I will give it. I am not a God of confusion. I am a God of clarity. There will be peace. There will be purpose. there will be partnership. And above all, there will be me at the center. This love is coming. It is sacred. It is pure. It is healing. And it will feel like coming home. And when you finally meet their eyes, you will know. Because your soul has been waiting for them longer than your mind can remember. Now go, prepare yourself. Love is on the way. And it's not just any love. It's the one I chose for you before you were even born. You are loved beyond measure. You are never forgotten. You are chosen. And your love story is about to begin.